I haven't posted in a long time. But yep. I gotta tell you, this neighborhood is like insane. For anybody who's been watching me for like 5 years when I used to post on YouTube and stuff like that, it got even worse. And like, I can't really move out this area because I don't have money. Right now I'm trying to sell stuff on eBay and I don't have any money and stuff like that. So it's just like, the last time I tried, I went to Florida, and Florida was just like crazy. Florida, like, it was just gang stalking to a whole nother level. Weird, like another world and stuff like that. Here they come. Yo, they come out of nowhere. They come out of nowhere. But they're everywhere, you know what I'm saying? I used to post a bunch of videos on YouTube, and then like I deleted some, I don't know why, and then, you know, I was like, maybe if I don't pay attention to it, no, it will never change. It will never change. Once you're aware of this program, you're pretty much in this program. It you know, nobody can offer you money. It's not even worth the money for your soul, actually, because, you know, this is the Matrix, so it's not worth any money. And I'm surprised that I'm actually, you know, recording, because they're messing with my storage and all that stuff, especially in my iPad. And it's just like, I only have like 10 apps, and these people do the same thing. You see, they do the same thing. It's crazy. Right now they're obsessed with my dogs. I don't know why. You know, they're obsessed with, you know, you saw how empty it was, right? Now watch. See, look, same thing over and over and over. And basically, we're living in this world, and those who knew me from 5 years ago when I was like crazy Athena and, you know, fucking with these, it ain't even worth your energy at this point, because things are getting so real. Like, it's crazy. You got all these people that moved over here doing all this weird shit, especially in dreams. A lot of like last night, I woke up at 3 o'clock. A lot of demonic activities and stuff like that. Even if you raise your frequency, even if you want to like protect this the humanity and the planet and children and stuff like that, they'll still come at you. But this is a prime example right here. They do this a lot, honey. And I just want to show you guys, like, they do this a lot. Hold on, I'm gonna stop and pause. But they do that a lot with like children and babies and all that stuff. And like, it's really diabolical. Like, it's really crazy that people would go to that length, and they would, like, you know, you see what I'm talking about? You're gonna go on YouTube, guys. So all these, I'm gonna, you know, you see what I'm talking about? I don't know these people, honey. They look, they're all coming out right now. They're all coming out. All of them are coming out. But yeah, I used to do YouTube videos all the time. I used to have you know, people that would watch and stuff like that. And it's just like, listen, there are universal gods, honey. We come from the realms, and then there's lower entity beings. And these people that are out here surrounding me haven't reached like the consciousness, whether it's Christ consciousness, Buddha consciousness, God consciousness, whatever consciousness, they're still playing the game of this Matrix. You understand what I'm saying? They're still playing the game. See, they just come and come. They haven't reached that level, and then they think like this is the world, this is all they know, this is all they know. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't see them doing this to people who are actually hurting the planet. I don't see them attacking billionaires and shit, and, you know, I don't see them attacking trillionaires. You know what I'm saying? They attack normal civilians. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say I'm normal. I'm, you know, my bloodline comes from the old gods, whether it's Egyptian, Greek, and a lot of us are carrying that certain bloodline, and that's what it is. And they try to like demonize it and shit. So, but yep, they're all coming out right now. All of them coming out. There we go. Here they go. I don't see any of them being up, you know, Peter Thiel or anybody, Sam Altman, and then they complain, right? And then they complain about like the vaccine, then they complain about all this stuff. But I don't see them, you know, doing anything. But
so now,
yeah, the indirect conversations.
Very protective of
See, indirect conversations. She's talking about families. I was talking about bloodlines. You see what I'm talking about? But I need to figure out how I'm gonna get storage. I gotta pay $10 on my phone, and I don't even have money like that. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Chilling with my chancletas. Follow me. Here they go. These people haven't made it out the matrix. That's like, you know, it's kind of sad. It really is sad. They haven't made, you know, they don't know about like consciousness. They're not aware. You got this guy over here posted up, waiting. I don't know who he waiting for, but you know, it's like they want my blessing. You know what I'm saying? Every day I've been dealing with this for the past 5 years. But since I was a kid, though, I had weird dreams about being chased by CIA, by military. I had military experiment on me and stuff like that. But since I was a kid, they hijack your dreams. You know what I'm saying? And they like to place the blame on just like innocent civilians. There they come, you see? Anyway, it's not even, you know, people think, you know, they're gonna get their land back or their money. Nah, you crazy? We're all just being played. We're all being played right now. Y'all all being used. You see, I just mind my business, and that's what I do. Because I really got nothing to say to nobody. I don't have anything to say. I mind my business. You would never catch me doing this in any lifetime. See? They obsessed. You would never catch me doing that. I don't care if it's $100 million, $1 billion. They don't even pay people that much. But you could never catch my soul doing this shit, honey. I can't sell out my soul to a matrix or for a gift card. I could never sell out my soul. And they know that. Look at that. You got fucking Diablo and shit and all this. There he goes. See that guy that was standing right there? You see what I'm saying? They just stand and they just walk, honey. I would never sell out in this matrix. Never. Never. Not for a gift card, not for $1,000, not for $500,000, not for $1 million. You know why? Because it ain't worth where you're going in the next life. You feel me? It ain't worth it. But go ahead, follow Athena. Follow Athena. Here they go. You know what I'm saying?
like, there's...
And it don't matter your skin color either, boy. It don't matter. You could be black, white. It ain't. If you selling your soul and you know what time it is, then that's, you know, you selling your soul. That's crazy. I thought I saw a black cat in there. That's crazy. Look at these people wilding the fuck out. You saw the block before. These people weren't here, honey. Honey, it's at a point where it's like, you know, time's up. You feel me? Oh, got one behind me. Got one behind me, bro. Like this woman right here is in the matrix heavily. Listen, the afterlife is gonna be rewards on top of rewards on top of rewards, because this is just like the physical world, honey. Look, you see, these people just indirect conversation and stuff.
I'll be back. So
when you come back,
Look at these people.
can I get a standing ticket or whatever?
yeah.
Okay. Cool.
These people are weird, bro. People just come out of left field, bro. This is all they know, the Matrix. What up, birds? Hey, that's my superpower. Look at that. Bam. And these people are like, oh, you know, we got a spot in the heaven. We got spots. Yeah, we're going to heaven. Those who know and who are truly awake in this program know what time it is. You understand? I believe in not fucking with other people's soul. Don't mess with people's soul. You feel me? Because it ain't worth it. Right now, these people in the third dimension or whatever, they got technology that goes through other coordinates and stuff to other dimensions. They have like stargates and all this. You know, they have all this technology, mind control, manipulation, you know, things they shouldn't be messing with. Here goes the whole fucking family, bro. God damn, they come in groups, boy. Look at them. Oh, yep, across the street. All right. Have a good day. Have a good day. You see, and then they put all this religious shit in my area. Since, you know, there's a lot of people, like, I've been targeted since birth, honey. And I grew up in this neighborhood. You got fucking Mary House over here and shit. You got Diablo over here. Honey, I just got, you know, the bloodline of the ancient gods. And they're in your museums, okay? They're in your museums. all that digging you've been doing, and the Egyptian gods and the temples and my statues, yeah, that's my bloodline, baby. These people are really like, you know, they think they're doing something right for the community or the world. Honey, crazy, boy. Believe in your ancestors, that's what I can say, and honor your ancestors. Don't worship anybody. Don't worship anybody. Just honor and show respect, because that's that's the only thing you can do right now. And raise your frequency. Try to eat clean. I've been eating like vegan as much as I can and stuff like that, but you know. Oh, last night I saged, because they wake me up at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, so I have to sage. And I'd be like, because I'd be having wild dreams and stuff like that with like children, animals, elderly people, crazy stuff. And I'd be saging, I'd be like, yo, protect the world, protect humanity, protect the innocents. And I'd be really getting up and I'd be saging at like 3 in the morning. And I go around my house in the bathroom, take down the mirrors and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I be saging to make this this realm, it's not a world, it's a realm, to make this realm better, to make it more peaceful, because this technology is getting out of hand. You see that guy? It's getting out of hand. And they really think that they're doing the right thing. There's only truth, and truth is only truth, and that's it. You can't narrate a story. You can't, can't go backwards, honey. People are waking up. It's a great awakening. But you would never catch me. Oh, these girls were just over here before, honey. But that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? They obsessed with my dogs taking a shit too. Yep, look at that. You see? Obsessed. Yo, they be obsessed, boy. I'm telling you, I be dealing with mad crazy things. And surveillance, Listen, I got so much equipment in my house. Get that, you know, all that equipment. Honey, and these people really think they're going somewhere. It's crazy to me. It's like, I look just like you. I look just like you. I look just like you. And these people think they're going to the heavens, bro. I don't know which heavens, but the same thing. There you go. Look, 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 look. Say hi to YouTube. Yeah. Say hi to TikTok. That's what they do. You know, they look down, they look at the dogs, they're obsessed with dog shit, and excuse my language, but it's true. They're obsessed with, you know, like very, very low frequency things that won't even matter. You feel me? Hello. But doesn't mean I'm not nice and stuff like that, because you know what, I don't play the game, but I know that where I'm going is not where, you know, they're going. Have a good day. But yeah, these people are weird. This one's chasing me now, honey. She fucking chasing me, bro. Look at that. Yo, you see, I told her have a good day, and that's about it. Anyway, I'm going back to the crib. Back to the crib. I know the rewards are gonna be so big. Trust me, because I wouldn't wish this upon any enemy. Look at that, posted up. This woman was right behind me. Ooh, I know. Anyway. Everybody come follow Athena. Come follow Athena. Come follow Athena. Alright, I'm back at the crib. Hopefully my storage makes it. Let's see. I gotta pay $10.99. Should be free $99. Hold on. Let me tell you. You saw that the Diablos and Mary and all this bullshit over here. Look at this shit right here. City fun heaven. These motherfuckers really think they're going to heaven, honey. As above, so below. You feel me? As above, so below, baby. I don't know who promised you anything, boy. But you gotta do right, honey. And you know, respect women. You gotta respect everybody. That's just the bottom line. Cause I was a kid and I was going through this program when I was a kid. So back at the crib, and here it goes.